Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Sarah, and I'm today in a different but a big town, city. You let me call it that way. It's holiday vibe still, and today I want to make a video explaining about the the things that shocked me the first time I arrived in Germany, and it's punctuality, food, and the weather. What are we gonna start with? Punctuality. Oh God, these people are very punctual, and whenever you're going to a job interview, it will be very respectful if you go 10 minutes before time, so you get time to prepare. And if you how can I say it, if you had tension, then it can get to reduce. And it's also a way of showing that okay, you really need the job, you're really motivated. And if they're going to deny you the job opportunity, but then they see that you are punctual enough, then they're just going to take you. It also happens with okay, when it comes to meetings, if you've planned to meet up with someone or people who are raised up here, it will be very. I was talking of, if you plan to meet up with people who are raised here or people who've stayed long here, it's not like in our home country Kenya we come an hour later, or we come even 3 hours later. But in our country that's not a problem, but here it will be seen as disrespect, or you even find that the meeting is already over with your delays. So the next thing I'm going to talk about, so how did I adjust to the punctuality? I was a punctual person back home, and I didn't find a problem adjusting to that here. But let's go to the food. Let me give you a small view of the place before I continue the video. This is where I'm actually at. This is a park where people get to rest, where people just get out of the town where there's so many noises, because there's a road. See, there's a road on the other side. There are trains. There's a train station, so that's why people find it so good to just come and have a rest here. And let me show you that other side. I don't think I'm gonna make to go to the other side because my train leaves in 30 minutes, but I'll make sure to go there. I just want to show you all the place. And here is a street, the pathways, and then on the other side, I don't know what they are. I'll just stand. And then those small birds, hizo mandege nazijua kwa Kikale, lakini Kiswahili kidogo ni bata hizo. Sasa those are what I wanted to show you. And then on this other side is the pathway. I'll just go further to where there's beautiful merry-go-round. Look at it. They say life is like a big merry-go-round. They say life is like a big merry-go-round. You're up and down, but you don't want to give up because you're a conqueror. Hizi motivation zote nawapatia nyinyi, mtalipa. Just subscribe to my YouTube channel, that I'll appreciate. So bado nawapea tour. I'm still giving you a tour of the place. Let me just move closer so you actually see where I'm at. There is a tubata. They are near me. They're near to where I am. How can I see them? And then check it. Look at that. It's a beautiful place. Park on this other side, and then park on the other, and then in the middle part is this sprinkling water. Oh, how do you call them? That. Let me now turn the camera to me so I continue the topic of today. I had to cut because I was checking the time. I don't want that train to leave me, because if it leaves me ama nikipitwa, then I have to wait for another 4 hours before the next train comes. I don't know, it's because of winter, change of weather, that's why the trains have these delays and all that. But yeah, let's now move to the weather. When I was coming here, when I had decided that okay, I'm gonna move to a new country, I had watched a lot of videos of people talking of guys carry a lot of heavy clothes, the weather is not good, the weather is not pleasant. I carried them, but it was not the right jackets for this weather. Jacket nilibeba ilikuwa ya kakabaridi ka Eldoret, but the jackets that are needed are these actually, and something that's thermal on the inside. Hizo mimi sikubeba, and I didn't even know there is something called they are thermal leggings that have to be put on. So can you mean whatever I did, I just came with my normal Kenyan jacket. The first few months I actually stayed for 2 months, and then winter came. My guy, my girl, I had to put on 2 jackets, 2 sweaters, a scarf, kofia, but haingebit yo cold. I think it's because the body was not yet used to that weather. You know, someone coming from a very warm country and then landing in a country that is very cold, then I had to struggle with it. But right now you can see I'm just dressed in a jacket and a scarf, but this is thermal, and I also have a thermal leggings. That's how I manage with the weather. So, but you know, I siwezi sema nimezoea. I haven't gotten used to that, because I don't think there's anyone who can get used to that, this kind of weather. That's why I normally feel very good when I find holidays, so I can just travel home during these harsh weather conditions. So it sometimes gets to negative. Unaona nini fridge wewe? Hiyo sasa multiply by 10. That's the cold we're going through here. Hata saizi it's freezing, zina freeze kabisa, lakini ni ile nitafanya nini? Unaona kama it's like the pain during labor. I've not yet given birth, but those who've given birth can tell. I mean, the pain is just ni uchungu hadi you're like, just let it be. I haven't given birth, but that's the kind of pain I can describe it with. So the cold is just the same as that. It's cold, you're trying to do that, you're trying to put on clothes, but aishi unasema iko venye inafaa ikue. So guys, that's my journey in Germany, and so far I can tell your girl is doing good, your girl is making her parents proud, your girl is going on with the nursing program, your girl is pushing herself. I try to motivate myself with various videos, and I'm like, okay, I just want to be a very good leader. One time in Kenya, maybe a president. Do you see a president? Do you see a leader in me? I hope so. So guys, for those who are planning to come to this country, those are the things you can consider. At least nimewapatia shocks zenye zitawakuta huko. Yeah guys, subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell, comment, and I'll see you in the next. Bye bye.